Hey everybody, welcome to Chamber Happenings. We're here with Amber Ramirez, the famous farmers insurance agent extraordinaire. Let me go over some big thank yous and stuff. Thank you to Comfort Bros Heating and Air, Plumbing and Electrical. They would be a good corporate insurance, I think you should call them.
Yes,
Nicholas is a nice guy. Membership renewals, if you haven't renewed, please call the office, send us an email. New member and Tershman EA. I think that might be a realtor. I'm not sure.
Tax accountant.
Is it? Tax accountant? We need those. Some are retiring. Our July member highlight, Rachel's Cafe and Eatery. I like the hamburgers over there. Just saying. All right. Guess what's coming up? The fair.
Yeah.
And you volunteer all the time. Pre-sale tickets, wristbands, parking passes, family 4-packs available for purchase online. The deadline is the Thursday before the fair, which is July 30th. Everything that's pre-bought, if you don't pick it up at the chamber, will be at the chamber booth at the fair under your name. All right. Let's talk about some insurance needs right now. It's hot.
It is hot. It is hot, definitely. So make sure you have cool spots to cool off in, things like that. Our office is AC, so you can come in and visit with us.
I know.
Yeah.
We came in a little bit early, just the AC's going right now. So it's nice. So talk to us. How do people get a hold of you? What's your specialty? Because you do more than farmers. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so a little bit about myself, too. I own an agency now. I've been owning it for 22 years, and it's family owned and operated. So it's been in the family. I'm third generation for 55 years this year. So
Wow.
A long time here at this street corner. I've got 3 great licensed staff along with myself, and we offer all types of insurance. We offer homeowners, automobile, health insurance, life insurance, commercial products like workers' comp. We do group health. So basically my contract is with farmers, and if farmer says no or doesn't write that type of insurance like Medicare, I can broker it out. So, we're keeping really busy with all the insurance needs that people are having with all of the insurance companies and rates and people getting non-renewed. So, it is keeping us really busy, but I've got a great team. So, awesome. You could stop by our office. We're located at 603 Main Street.
And the Ramona. Phone number is
760-789-0010.
Yeah.
Or you can reach us via email, aramirez@farmersagent.com. But no, we're here to help, and we are very honest with people. If you have a better product or a better company or a better rate than we can offer you, we may give you suggestions as to what you should do to your policy. Because we really thrive and present ourselves on education. I want you to be educated as to the choices you're making, and not everyone is a pro at insurance like we are.
Yeah, let's talk about something really. One of my buddies had hit home is they had insurance. They signed with a company 20 years ago. Never had an issue. Had a fire, just a normal fire, like electrical problem. In another building that he built but never told the insurance company. So it's crucial. What I learned from you and what I learned from my buddy was updating what you put on your property is a big thing if you want it covered.
Yes, exactly. And so that's why we offer reviews basically with every policy that you have with us.
Right.
Farmers is a big push on what we call FFR, or farmers friendly reviews. They suggest every year. Realistically, I suggest every 2 years, kind of reviewing, making sure we have all the correct drivers on your auto policy, making sure if you've done any updates to your home, like put in a new heating or air conditioning or a new roof, that we've updated your policy accordingly, because fire season's coming up. So, October is normally when it hits us.
Yeah, we're in it now a little bit.
Right.
Down at the border in Valley Center right now. So, update. It's crucial, especially if you add buildings, even if they're storage buildings, you put stuff in it. You just need to let them know. It's probably pennies on the dollar.
It really is. And a lot of people are doing changes in their deductibles and such too to kind of offset with the premium. But our feeling here at the agency is we'd rather have you insured for the correct amount and maybe a little higher deductible in the event something does happen, versus not having that coverage at all.
Right. You know, the other thing too you taught me was renters insurance. Very crucial. We have a lot of renters out there. Even renters that are renting, they're renting a spot for their RV. They should have their own renters insurance.
Correct.
So something you can get here. And when I did it years ago through you, it was pennies.
Yeah, it's like $20 a month, I would say
Yeah.
on average, something
And
like
it
that.
had replacement value. I think, don't quote me, but it was like $15,000 in replacement. And then it had money for displacement. If you had a water leak and you had to move out temporarily, it paid for like a basic rent for like 3 to 6 months till you could come back.
Correct.
So those are really good policies, even if you're like a roommate in another house renting a room. I would have a basic policy now. It's like,
Exactly. It's very affordable. Most of the time, less than $1 a day. As well as, the property owners need to make sure their home is insured correctly too, as not being owner occupied, because you don't want to give insurance companies a reason to possibly deny a claim. You want everything to be on the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Insurance doesn't like gray areas. So you want to be totally, forthcoming with your agent and make sure that you get it written right just in case you have that claim.
Right. And keep the weeds down right now.
Yes,
that's all
definitely.
I gotta say. Safety tip: keep the weeds down. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Instagram, and we'll see you next week. Next week is the fair, junior fair.
We'll be there.
We'll all be there. All right. See you, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.